guys, it's me, Danielle, Danny Buttons, and I'm back today with a birthday haul, I guess. I'm going to show you some of the presents that I got from friends, that I treated myself to, that I got from my fiance for my birthday, and I'm really excited to show you, and I was super spoiled with coloring stuff, and I actually have one more coming in the mail, but I just couldn't wait. So I guess supplies first. My friend Dave got me the Cali Art 100 set. I have never had alcohol markers before. Look at these beauties. Never had any, never used any, don't really understand what I'm doing with them, but I really wanted some, especially for Create Space quality paper. I feel as if my pencils just don't do enough. I hope that didn't make so much noise because I think it might have. So I've already swatched these bad boys out. Which I didn't really know how you're supposed to swatch them, so I just put them in alphabetical order and then numbered them. So here are my 100 colors. So fancy. I'm really excited to use these. I think it will be fun. I'm excited to try basing out pictures and then shading over it, and I'm excited to just use these entirely for Jade Summer books. And then you've seen me use these before, but I just wanted to show you again, and it is the Color It glitter gel pen. So I bought myself these because treat yourself on your birthday. And I've also swatched these bad boys out. Can you see how glittery those are? There's like a page and a half of those. They're gorgeous. They work so well so far. And they come with a backup set, so you can refill them once. And it was only, I think, like $20 when I got it. I think full price they're $25. I got it with a coupon or something. It comes with this case too, and I feel like that's a ridiculous deal. There's 48 colors, the case, and 48 backups. So these are gorgeous. And they have their names and numbers on their bottle, and I feel like a lot of gel pens I've had in the past don't have names, but maybe I was just getting the cheap stuff, but I am in love with these. Look at how shiny even that case is. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then I got two non-coloring exactly things I'm going to show you, but I think you'll understand. I got two different notebooks. One from my future mother-in-law. This is the notebook I use for my bullet journaling. So if you've seen any of my bullet journaling videos, including the ones where I talk about tracking coloring, see, I've brought it back. It's this notebook, the Leuchtturm. I think that's how you pronounce it. 1917. This year I got, what color are you? Anthracite. Gray. I got me some gray. I always use the squared. A lot of bullet journalers use dotted, and of course they have lined or blank also, but this is my favorite notebook. I just love the feel of it. It holds up relatively well. I say relatively because I carry this around for the entire year, and it gets a tiny bit beat, but nothing too bad. You can see like from opening and closing, it's a tiny bit, and just desk residue gets on it, but I think it's pretty good. It holds up nicely for me. This will be my third year using this brand, and I'm so happy to have another one. I plan on getting a nice sticker for the front again, like that sticker on my old one. And then, okay, this notebook was another treat yourself. That's a theme. I've treated myself a few times, but I saw these, I think a year ago, and I knew I needed it, but I think Amazon ruined me. I don't know if anyone else relates, that now that you can get free shipping on Amazon if you're a Prime member, you never want to pay shipping anywhere else ever. So the Disney store came out with notebooks. I'm still holding it to me to keep the surprise, that look like VHS covers from their 90s movies. And originally it was just Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and I think Lion King. And I was like, oh man, I desperately want one, but I can wait. Then they came out with Little Mermaid, and I was like, oh no, I need this. And yet I still waited. But then on my birthday, we were in the mall, in the store, and I saw this guy, and I stopped waiting. It's a Goofy movie. I love a Goofy movie. But if you can see, like, Walt Disney Home Video. It looks pretty good. And it has like the flap cover, just like they used to. The edges feel the same. A Goofy Movie. The back is the exact same. There's really no indication that this is a notebook at all because it says like runtime on there. If you open the front page, there's the movie. And it looks like, I love these so much. I plan on getting Hercules, probably Little Mermaid, and we'll see what else they have when I get down to Disney World. But it just, every page has that front cover picture, and I don't care because I love it so much. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this because I love it too much, but this is my favorite thing that's ever existed. Goofy Movie is one of my opinion, most underrated Disney movies of all time, and I love it, and it is in my top 5 favorites. So there we go. All right, now into the coloring books, i.e. what I assume you actually want to see. I ended up picking a page in each book to show you, like, this is my favorite page in each book, just to kind of give you a little preview of what the book is like. If you want me to flip through any of these, please let me know. I will happily do that. And there's one I might do anyway. So this is Hippie Animals. I got this at Michael's. Again, this was me treating myself a little bit. But I actually had to return something for the wedding and like got money back for it. A glue was not working out for me. So I got Hippie Animals. I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. They had a bunch of design originals. This is by Thania McArdle, hopefully. Coloring is Fun series. I don't know. So it's just all animals looking like hippies or in hippie colors. There's some examples in the front, but as I saw this, I just was wanting to buy a coloring book that day, and I saw this one, I picked it up, and I flipped through, and I saw this snake, and I had to buy this book. I love him so much. I don't know why. He is the sassiest snake I've ever seen in my life, and he just looks like he's having a great time. So I purchased this book for this picture. So there's that. I think these are full price, $10. Whew. I don't know. I knew that I spent that much. But all right, it was my birthday. That's fine. So I think this is going to be fun to color in. And I've been wanting to do more mandala-esque pictures without actually being mandalas. So I feel as if getting all these super detailed guys that are still like fun to do, like that's almost a mandala, right? They give you little examples. Anyway, yes, so that is book 1. The next 3 books are from my friend Joanna. She and I are big Hannah Lynn fans, and we have some of her books that we both have. I think so far we have 4 books that we each have, and every month we pick some pages to color together. So she ended up buying me 3 more Hannah Lynn books, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this completes her collection of books that she's already come out with. So she got me Victorian Darlings, which is Hannah Lynn's newest book, which at this point I think everyone has seen. I think my favorite, this was hard to choose because a lot of these are so gorgeous. But I really like this little girl. I think she's funny in her tree. So I picked her as my favorite. I also really like that circus page. But yeah, this is one of her books that has 2 of each, which is nice because if you want to try different mediums or you want to just see your progress, do one this year, do one next year, or if you want to share with somebody, like maybe I'll have Sam do one of these with me. I got a phone call that scared the bejeebies out of me again. I don't like getting phone calls while I'm filming. Why does this keep happening? I never get phone calls. So I was gonna say that maybe I'd make Sam do one of these, but I think this is way too much detail for him, so probably not. But you get the idea. So in case you have another friend that wants to actually do some with you, or maybe someone visited you and didn't bring a coloring book, you can just give them one of the doubles. Or maybe you can just keep it for yourself and hoard it forever and keep it precious, because we all do that too. So the next one is Enchanted Faces, and this has to be one of her first books, either her first or second, because you can tell the style's different. Like, look at those eyes. We've never seen those again. So I picked this page in here. These ones are almost exclusively very up-close pictures, obviously, Enchanted Faces. So this one I think is going to be a real challenge for me, not being great at skin, but hopefully that will make me get better. But I picked her with these sunflowers because I just think they're so pretty. There's little bees everywhere. So I think there's something fun in here to do. So there's the little background of that one. Oh, maybe I should let you see it instead. So, yeah. next and finally from Hannah Lynch, she got me Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls, Mermaids and More to color. And I want to say this is probably Hannah's second book, but who knows? So from this book, I wanted this page. I've seen so many people doing this page, well, or they did it around springtime, and it is gorgeous, and I love it so much. And this will almost definitely be the first page I do in here. But this book is also nice because if you have her Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy, there's the pages that are the tiny versions of Wizard of Oz characters and the tiny versions of Alice in Wonderland characters, and the full size are in this book. So all 5 or 6 from each. No, I can't find it. I'll just show you in the preview. All 5 or 6 from each story are in here full size, which is really nice because I don't know if I was ever going to do the mini size in that other book. So if you like these guys, this is a good book for you. So we get a little farther zoomed out. Then finally, I have 2 books from my Mr. Sam. He did pretty good. He picked some good ones. He picked Nice Little Christmas Town 2 for me. I never have had any of the Nice Little Christmas Town or the Nice Little Town books. Sorry, let me rephrase this. Nice Little Town Christmas 2. So this is by Tatiana Bogoma Stolava. I'm sorry, that's by her. And she makes a whole bunch of Nice Little Town books. I think they're up to 6 Nice Little Towns. This is the second Christmas. She has 2 Nice Little Dragons. She just pumps them out. So this is so cute. And it's just like this little mouse village. And they do all these Christmas things. So my favorite page so far in here, I think, is going to be this little Santa mouse and the little sad baby. And it's so funny and cute. So, and I love it. You can see in their little houses, and it's like in trees, and you can see they're in the kitchen, and then there's like storage above them, which is just another slice of tree. And I just think it's so precious. Let's see if I flip. Her pages go back and forth, so it's hard to flip through. But if you want to flip through, let me know. Then she has some bonus simpler pages in the back, and she has some examples from her other book. I think she used to do like a full page from each one, but it would be like a full page of the cover, and it just was kind of obnoxious to have all that extra in the back of your book if you didn't want to do it. But I don't know. But yeah, Steampunk 1 through 3, Nice Little Dragons, all the Nice Little Towns, and she has, I think, 2 already, but possibly just the one, Nice Little Town Easter. So look out for these. There's more examples. Oh, there's the one I picked. So that's cool. And then finally, actually, let me talk about the one that's not here before I talk about the one that is. I purchased Sagor Och Sagner. I think it's technically from my papa. So my dad purchased Sagor Och Sagner for me. So excited to get it. I cannot wait. I only bought 1, but if it comes to Amazon, I'm probably going to buy a second one. I don't want to be that person. So far, I have never been that person, but for that book, I may be that person. I'm so excited for it to get here. I'm hoping it gets here today or tomorrow at the latest. They said 3 to 10 days, and I have to check when I bought it, but I cannot wait. It is so beautiful. I'm debating, I have to look through it obviously, but I'm debating trying to do that page from cover to cover. We will see. Also, I know that Santa is the last page, so I feel like I can just cheat and like have 2 options, either front cover or back cover. So we'll see how that goes. Be on the lookout. But finally, from Mr. Samuel, probably the coloring book I wanted most besides Sagor Och Sagner is Color It's Color of the Decades. Colors of the Decades. This is my second Color It book. I got my first one, actually, I think for my birthday last year. Maybe it was for Christmas. But I got it last year as a gift. There are 50 hand-drawn designs in here. These are really high-quality books. I really like that they're spiral. It's interesting that they're spiral from the top instead of the side. It's high-quality paper. They give you a blotter. What's weird to me, and I don't know if this is weird, this page is not in the book. So that's interesting. But basically, it goes from the 50s through the 2000s, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm excited. A lot of these pages are super detailed, but again, in a mandala-y way, I think. Ugh, I can't get through this, Miss Noodles. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't think she's going to calm down. I don't know if I said it in this video or the last, but we had 2 people ring the doorbell before 9:30 a.m. She's very on edge. There's people giving out like religious pamphlets door to door, and she can still see them on the block, so she's not pleased. But yes, this book has so many details, and my favorite page in here, I think, is going to be this page of all Tamagotchi, Gigapets, Nanopets, all that good stuff from the 90s. I think it's so cute. I'm really excited to do this one. But yes, that is my haul. I think out of any, I'd most likely do a flip through of this one. There aren't too many of them. If you want to flip through of anything else, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll subscribe and stick around and see what's next for me. And did you put anything on your wish list from this video? Do you have any of these things? Let me know down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.